Did you know that Jim Carrey wrote himself a check for $10 million and dated it for Thanksgiving 1995? Just a few years later, he received a role that paid him exactly that amount. Jim Carrey is a household name in the entertainment industry, and his influence spans multiple generations. From his early days on In Living Color to his iconic roles in movies like Ace Ventura and The Truman Show, Jim has been a master of making us laugh and think. But what you might not know is that Jim is also a fierce believer in the power of manifestation, and his unique approach to achieving his dreams has inspired millions around the world. We've all been there, stuck in a rut, feeling like our dreams are out of reach, and wondering why our hard work just isn't paying off. Maybe you've tried visualization, affirmations, or even just plain old wishing, but nothing seems to be working. You're not alone. Manifestation can be tough, and it's easy to get discouraged when it feels like the universe just isn't listening. The truth is that most of us are going about manifestation the wrong way. We're focused on what we don't have, rather than what we want to create. We're stuck in a mindset of lack, rather than abundance. And we're not tapping into the real power of our minds. When we focus on what's missing, we attract more of the same, more lack, more scarcity, more feeling stuck. But when we flip that script and start focusing on what we truly want, that's when the magic happens. That's when we start to tap into the infinite possibilities of the universe, and that's when our dreams start to take shape. Jim Carrey knows this better than anyone, and his manifestation techniques have been instrumental in his success. So, what exactly are Jim Carrey's manifestation techniques? For starters, he's a huge believer in the power of visualization. He said in interviews that he would spend hours visualizing himself in different scenarios, from winning awards to starring in blockbuster movies. And it wasn't just a casual daydream, he would fully immerse himself in the feeling of already having what he wanted. He would see it, feel it, smell it, taste it. He would become that person, and that's when the magic started to happen. Another key technique Jim uses is the power of belief. He said that he would write himself little notes and reminders, not to motivate himself, but to remind himself of what he already knew to be true. He knew that he was capable of achieving his dreams, and he knew that the universe had his back. That kind of unwavering belief is what sets Jim apart from the rest, and it's what's allowed him to achieve the level of success he is today. Jim's also a big fan of letting go of attachment. He knows that when we're too attached to a specific outcome, we can block the universe from delivering what we want. By letting go of the how and the when, we open ourselves up to infinite possibilities, and that's when the real magic happens. One of the most powerful stories about Jim Carrey's manifestation techniques is the time he wrote himself that check for $10 million. At the time, it was a ridiculous amount of money, and it seemed like a crazy goal. But Jim didn't care. He knew that he was worth it, and he knew that the universe would provide. Fast forward a few years, and Jim landed a role in the movie Dumb and Dumber, which paid him exactly $10 million. That story is a testament to the power of Jim's manifestation techniques, and it's a reminder that anything is possible when we tap into the power of our minds. By combining visualization, the power of belief, and letting go of attachment, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. So, what can we learn from Jim Carrey's crazy manifestation tricks? First and foremost, we can learn the importance of focusing on what we want, rather than what we don't have. We can learn to tap into the power of our minds and to believe in ourselves and our abilities. And we can learn to let go of attachment, and to trust that the universe has our backs. What's your own manifestation story? Have you ever achieved something incredible through the power of your mind? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about manifestation and how to build a mindset for success, be sure to subscribe to Mindset Rebuild.